Hello everybody! If you want to read all the story's content in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short Story 751, The Spilled Soup. Upper Beginner. Martin worked in a busy supermarket cafe near the bus stop. Every morning he told himself to be calm and professional. Every morning something strange proved him wrong. The day started well. He cleaned tables, smiled at customers, and made 3 perfect cups of tea. He felt proud. Then a woman ordered tomato soup with extra bread. Martin filled the bowl carefully and carried it like a treasure. Just before he reached the table, he sneezed. The sneeze pushed his elbow. The soup jumped out and painted his apron red. Martin froze. The woman blinked twice. Martin said, "That soup wanted freedom." The woman laughed and asked for another bowl. Martin returned to the counter. He changed his apron and poured a new bowl, even slower than before. He walked like a robot. A small boy ran past pretending to be a racing car. The boy touched Martin's tray. The soup slid, stopped, then slid again. It landed safely on the table. People nearby clapped. Martin bowed like a performer. He felt confident again. This was a mistake. His phone rang in his pocket. Without thinking, he tried to silence it. He lifted the bowl with the same hand. The soup flew gently onto his shoes. Martin looked down and said, "My shoes are hungry today." A man at the next table laughed so hard he nearly dropped his fork. The manager walked over holding a cloth. "Are you fighting the soup again?" "The soup is winning," Martin said. The manager helped clean the floor. The woman with the soup smiled kindly. "Do not worry, this is better than television." Martin brought her a 3rd bowl. He carried it with both hands. He did not breathe. He did not blink. He reached the table and placed it down. Nothing moved. Nothing spilled. Martin whispered, "We did it!" Everyone clapped again. Then Martin noticed a cat outside the window, wearing a tiny blue collar. He stared for 1 second too long. His elbow touched the table. The soup shook but did not fall. Martin gasped. The soup stayed in the bowl. Martin raised his arms in victory. The cafe cheered. The woman finally ate her soup. She said it was the best soup of her life. At the end of his shift, Martin changed his socks, cleaned his apron, and drank a quiet cup of tea. The manager patted his shoulder. "Tomorrow will be easier." Martin smiled. "Tomorrow I will serve sandwiches." He went home tired but happy. He learned an important lesson. Soup is not dangerous. Distraction is. Vocabulary notes. Frozen. Meaning, unable to move because of shock, fear, or surprise. Example, Martin froze. Explanation. Martin was so surprised that he did not move at all. Similar words. Still, motionless, stuck, shocked. Treasure. Figurative use. Meaning, something you treat as very important or special. Example, he carried it like it was a treasure. Explanation. The soup was not really a treasure, but Martin treated it very carefully. Similar words. Prize. Valuable thing. Special item. Distraction. Meaning, something that takes your attention away from what you are doing. Example, distraction is dangerous. Explanation. Martin lost focus because of noises and sights around him. Similar words. Interruption. Disturbance. Diversion. Victory, meaning success after effort or difficulty. Example, Martin raised his arms in victory. Explanation: he felt successful because the soup did not fall. Similar words: success, win, triumph. Kindly, meaning in a gentle, friendly or caring way. Example: the woman smiled kindly. Explanation: she was friendly and understanding, not angry. Similar words: warmly, gently, politely, nicely. Story written by ChatGPT. Image created by ChatGPT. To read all the story's content in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. CC Music, drifting at 432 Hz, Unicorn Heads.